Hey up, how are we? Back again doing, another vlog. Pretty crazy. Wow, I'm really washed out there. Yeah, doing another vlog, which is kind of mental. Because for the last few years I've barely uploaded. And now I'm going to upload 3 videos in 3 weeks. That's fucking crazy. Really kind of mental. But yeah, this one is going to be a bit of a shorter one, I think, than the last couple. But basically I'm going out into the peaks today, and then I think tomorrow I might actually just go to like Manchester or Liverpool and spend the day there. Somewhere a bit more interesting than Sheffield and the peaks and stuff, because there's just not a lot going on in Sheffield at the moment. But yeah, I'm just bringing you with me, so we should get to it. In the car, about to set off, and I'm thinking of going somewhere. It's basically called like it's like Snake's Forest or something like that, and it just looks pretty fucking cool. I'll see if I can show you now, because I had it saved. I was going to do it last time, but I just didn't have the time in the week, to be honest. Here we go. Let me turn my brightness up so you can see it clearly. It's literally just like, yeah, it's pretty blurry, but it's just like forests and just rivers. Boom. You can just see the reflection of everything now. But yeah, it just kind of looks pretty cool. So I thought, let's go there. Let's go for a mooch there. It's only like half an hour away as well, so it's not bad at all. I'm probably just going to teleport there because I can't be arsed filming. My battery doesn't last that long. So yeah, I'll see you when I'm there, basically. I know I said I wasn't going to record anything, but we're just stuck because there's just sheep everywhere, and they just don't want to go like these. They're just fucking munching. So it's like so fair play to them. So we've arrived at Snake Pass Woodlands. I was crossing the road now. Yeah, it looks massive, to be honest. Like, let me just flip the camera around so you can have a look. Like, just fucking trees and forest lands, basically. So yeah, we're just gonna go for a bit of a mooch and see what's going on. And then yeah, we've just got a couple of bikes and stuff going past, as you've just saw as well. I was literally held up by those sheep for about 5 minutes because they just weren't listening to the farmers that were trying to like round them up. They were just fucking going everywhere they wanted, until one of them on a quad bike and the border collie just got there and rounded them all up, sent them all the other way. But it's quite cool to see, actually, like, I've not been stopped by sheep in my 4 years of living in Sheffield, which did catch me by surprise. I thought that would have been one of the first things to happen, to be honest. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for a mooch now. This kind of just reminds me a little bit of the bit in Lord of the Rings 2, like Twin Towers, you know, when they're just fucking ripping down all the trees and all the forests to build all the new buildings and help all the orcs and shit. Just that sort of vibe right now. But also kind of sad that it's just a lot of deforestation. I am thinking I may have made a slight error though, because I'm looking at this path down here, and that just seems to be going up. Now, I don't really want to carry on going that way, because where I want to be is somewhere more like down there, if that helps. Like, it's just a bit more foresty down there, rivers and shit, like a bit more in it, whereas right now I'm just in the middle of like the deforestation area, it seems like. And I'm highly debating whether to just try and scoot my way down this side. My only issue is that I'm not a tree, so if I fall I might actually hurt myself, because it's just full of rocks and twigs and shit, basically. I can't be arsed walking all the way back down there to come back around. So it's like, do I just risk it? Do I just fucking go for a tumble? Too many questions, not enough answers. Because like this, where I am right now, sorry, that was just my chin, but where I am right now doesn't look very stable. So I definitely would just fucking fall straight through all this shit. But I kind of want to be down there, so I'm gonna see if I can find more of like a a less steep cliff to try and climb down, which might be a bit of an issue because, like I said, I'm just still walking up. But we will get down there. That is one thing we will do. And if it so happens that I've got a, oh, this could be promising. It's only an extra 5 meters up, but I'm seeing a path. Right, I'll try and show you. I'm here right now, so I'm thinking if I come down here, around there, and then back down, get into that, and once I'm there, I think I should be pretty alright. It's just this front bit. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna give it a crack. I think just zip up on pocket to make sure I don't lose out. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a crack. It is pretty loose, so I'm gonna maybe have to go to fucking bum slide this, but bring you with me. So let's just see if we can get down there, because this is pretty fucking steep. I am not even, I've basically got nothing keeping me upright right now. I'm just kind of digging my feet in, letting the slope take me down. But we'll give it a crack. Like I said, I'm just worried that I'm going to step on something. That's all going to go. I'm going to go with it and then be impaled on some fucking big stick or something like that. But I might not be. I might not be. Fucking outdoor boys, eat your heart out. Nearly stacked it then. Maybe put my foot on a rolling log wasn't the smartest move I'd ever made, but I think I'm nearly at the bit that I said was going to be the tricky bit. I think I'm nearly over that. So I've basically gone around all this shit. I'm still in it, but like I said, once I get to this, right in front of me, I should just be able to step down like so, hopefully. Like I said, I'm not a fucking tree, so that's where the issue is. But I'm past all the shit that I thought might impale me, and I'm just scooching my way down. I didn't realise how fucking steep this actually was, where I am. But I mean, I'm motoring down now, so fucking hell, this is what I kind of wanted though. Oh shit, fuck. Nearly tripped up on some logs. Fuck me. I saw a sign that said the CCTV in operation here, so am I gonna get fucking bollocked or something in a minute? Gonna get some like park rangers come out and absolutely bum me. Yeah, right, I'll show you now. Like, this is the bit that I was, as I was coming down, I was a bit worried about. Just got a lot of shit in the way there. And again, I'm on the wrong side of the river, so we'll be, you can't fucking see me there, can you? We'll be oh shit, this is barbed wire. I don't want to get caught up in that. So I'll go around that then, shall I? I'm not too far away from the bottom now, so should be pretty sound. I've just got to get round this fallen tree without losing me knob or something. Oh fuck. Shit, there we go. That was almost bad. I put my foot on something thinking, oh, that'll hold me, and it just didn't. It instantly just sunk. So I was like, brilliant. Yeah, just step over this fallen tree and I'm there, basically. Fucking hell, again, some more barbed wire. But like, I was up there. Again, you can't really see it, but I was there and I've slid all the way down to here. So, fucking hell, yeah. The camera just neck snapped then. But look, boom, down next to all the river now. Just gonna step across. And it's not particularly deep, so should be relatively straightforward. This was the only thing, was this bit where I am now, like here, pretty clear. It was all this shit here that I've got. But I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. Gonna have to try and climb around that, through that. Although getting over the river looks easier on that bit, so. Here we go. Absolutely fucking light work. Smashed it, across the river. Hope to die. Not that. Cross my heart and hope to die. And now I'm in a lot more of a fucking foresty area. Foresty area. Ooh. So yeah. This is much more what I was wanting. Bit of a wander in the fucking forest, mate. Not around some deforestation shit. Right, let's go find something cool. That's my thinking, let's go find something cool. Just having a quick breather, quick sit down. It's quite nice this, and just literally in the middle of a forest. Just on my ones, just chilling. A couple of people like a few hundred metres away. I think I've just come for a bit of a walk. But I just thought this is a lot more interesting than just pottering about my house, so I thought I'd bring you with me. But I was just thinking, because my mates always laugh at me when I say this, like, it's just mad to think that like Romans used to be here, or like Vikings were here at one point. And it's like, did it look like this, or was it just fucking mad, like when they were here? But I mean, I doubt it had the same amount of deforestation. But it's just like, they just set up camping and shit like this when they were like just moving along, going anywhere they wanted. So that's just pretty sick. Ignore all the pillaging and murder and stuff like that. But just being able to kind of do whatever you want. Which is kind of the point that I'm in right now. Like, I've just finished uni, I've handed in all my work, completely done, so you'll never have to hear me mention it again until I get my results probably, or graduation. So I've just found like a bit of shit in my hair. Not actual shit, I think like tree bark. So, but yeah, just done with it. And now I'm free to do everything and anything that I want. Kind of mental. Like I said last week, I'm kind of thinking of going abroad, like doing a little weekend away. I'm not entirely sure where yet. I was looking a lot last night at like Porto, at Lisbon, Marseille, Nice. Don't really want to go to Spain because obviously I go to Barcelona in a couple of weeks, and then 3 weeks after that I'm going to London for my mate's birthday. So it's like, I don't want to go to UK, I don't want to go to Spain. Although I've set myself a task for the year as like a bit of a goal, just something that I wanted to do this year, is to visit like all the capital cities in like Ireland and in the UK. So I've been to Dublin already. I'm going to London. So I've still got Cardiff, Edinburgh and Belfast to do. So it's like, I could just do them. But then for the tickets, like train tickets up to Edinburgh or to Cardiff, it's just as expensive to go abroad somewhere. Like I can go to fucking Lisbon for 76 quid, whereas I had a look at train tickets to Edinburgh today and it's like 120 quid. I was like, oh, I'm just not doing that, am I? So that might be something that I have to do in a couple of months' time as well, or I book far enough in advance that they're pretty cheap. But yeah, but any thoughts? I mean, to be fair, I say this, I might end up booking it today or tomorrow, like a weekend away. Cause I might do it next week. I've not decided yet. To be honest, I've not decided. It's either going to be just before I go to Barcelona, or probably just after I go to Barcelona. So might do it in that like a week and a half after Barca, because then I've got Barca, come back a few days later, go somewhere, come back, then like a week later I go to London. That'd be nice. Break it all up quite spaced out, quite nice. So yeah, and I've only got like another month left in Yorkshire. Crazy. I know I just said that there was a couple of people like few hundred metres away from me. Turns out they're not people. They are the sheep. Let me zoom in. Fucking hell. Oh, sheep. And there's a couple more just hiding around that tree there. But also, just look at that. If man stopped shaking like a Parkinson's. Look at that. Fucking hell, really I'm just shaking all over, Gaff, aren't I? Let's do that. Boom. Sorted, smashed it. Look, what's this one doing here? Just a bit far too close to me there, aren't you? Give me a look. She doesn't know what she wants. She's just fucking chilling. That's what she's doing. She's just found me and gone, what the fuck are you doing here? And that's such a good question, actually. Like, what am I doing here? I'm literally just sat here admiring the view next to all of the fucking sheep. There's some over there in the distance. There's the one that sat down underneath a tree about maybe fucking 10 metres away from me. And a couple just on the side here. So yeah, just genuinely living life at the moment. I keep looking up at the screen above. I really should look at you. But yeah, no, it's nice. And there's also a sheep just climbing the mountain. But yeah, this is good. Like I said, finished uni. I'm just out in the fucking wilderness. Pretty fucking sick, if you're asking me. It's just a pretty cool spot, this. I do feel like I might have run out a bit of forest because they've cut so much of it down. It's like, I think the bit I was in. Is all there was. There's a lot of fucking bugs flying about as well, which usually don't bother me at all, but I can just see them like floating, like hovering, like yeah. So yeah, but I just want to find a clee. What the fuck's a clee? I want to find a tree to climb. That's what I want to do. And it's looking like over here might be the best bet. Fuck me, that my arm looks so fucking long. Over here. Yeah, I'm thinking like I've got a couple of trees over here which look climbable. I've not had that yet. All of the rest of them have just been like really long with fucking massive branches about 18 foot in the air. And like I said, I don't really have that. I'm not that big, so can't quite get there. Oh. Not looking good. If I had something bigger than this that I could kind of put my hands on. Never mind, I just saw it's got a massive chop in that. That might be why it was a bit wobbly when I first grabbed it. It's not looking particularly good for trees to climb. I think this is the best bet. Oh my god, cows! Cows! I'm gonna go find some cows. I don't know if you can see it, but just on the hill there, there's a cow. Also, I'm zoomed out because this isn't a massive lens, so it looks miles away, but it's not that far at all. Oh, I mean, I don't think I'll be able to get in the field. I'm pretty sure this is a farmer's field on my left. But it's a cow. The animal that kills the most people in the UK every year. So maybe I don't go to it, but I've got to give it a crack. I've got to see if I can. Somebody's got to be able to get in to get the cow back out. That's my thinking. There's also like swans up there, I think. I'm not fucking with them either, so it might be a horse. It could be a horse, I don't know. I can't even see if I'm in focus or not for you. That could be a sharper. There we go. I think it might be a horse. One just fucking big horse. Now, there's one thing about me is, I'm not bad with horses. I used to have them when I was younger. So it's a horse. Look. Oh, I don't know if you saw it. I'm gonna zoom in a lot again. Look. I swear it is a lot closer than that. Like, it's much bigger to me than what it looks like on the camera. But still. I don't know if I'm disappointed that it's not a cow. Because it's, you know, cows. But it is a horse, so that's pretty cool. I'm now just literally in the middle of the fucking Peak District. Like, just fucking hills all over there. Hills there. Drop down to a river there. Horse. Swans over there somewhere. Well, I said I thought I was losing forest. And that's where it ends there, so I'm not going all the way up there either, because I'm not fucking daft. So I think we might just do a slow amble back. So there's a sheep over here on my left who was, when I was going up to where the horse sat, he's kicking off with me big time. Like proper bleating and like stomping at me. And I was walking up then, I was like, oh, I wonder where it's gone, like I can't see it anywhere. Like, I was worried it just gone full stealth mode, trying to fucking take me out like Assassin's Creed sort of deal. Tom Clancy just boom! Fucking spotted it, he has got in stealth mode. Alright, let's zoom in on it. There it is. Pretending it's a fucking tree. I can see you, you dickhead. Not catching me. So, yeah, basically, that sheep don't like me. But, look, he's giving me the evils now, staring at me. But, I'm going to get up pretty early to catch me off guard. It's not, to be honest. I woke up at 10 o'clock. Well, actually, I woke up at 8:30 today. I just didn't get out of bed until like 11. So, do with that what you will. Hey up. I didn't end up doing too much after we went into Snakes Pass yesterday. So, I know that I said I was going to go to like Manchester or Liverpool or something today to try and, you know, just get out of the city a little bit. I'm not, because after kind of deliberating and trying to decide on where I wanted to go on like a little weekend away, I found a pretty cheap deal to go to Porto tomorrow. Well, today when this comes out. So, yeah, so I'm still going to be in Sheffield today. Still just going to bring you with me, but yeah, I'm not going to Manchester because I thought I'm going to Porto tomorrow instead, so it just makes more sense to just film Porto basically, which I'm pretty excited about, pretty happy. I do seem to have chose the only week where it's pissing it down now, so not as good. But still, I wanted to get away and I'm getting away. So yeah, but first things first, for today, we're going to the gym. So, hence why I'm in all my gym gear. I'm trying to lose a bit of weight, like I said, so yeah. But I'll show you anything that we're recording there. And then afterwards, we'll just see, shall we?